So TFcon is less than 3 days away, and as expected, always there's going to be some kind of news or reveals leading up to the show, and today is no different. So the 2019 Custom Class was revealed today, and it's been kind of polarizing. Some people are excited about it, some people are kind of confused about it, and are like, who the hell is this character? What's with the Constructicon colors? Essentially what this is this is a obscure character using a shattered glass kind of spin, and I'm going to kind of break into its history and everything so we'll make more sense of it, but I'll just get into what this is exactly for people that don't know. So the 2019 Custom Class figure, which is brought to you by ages 3 and up, is a repaint of the Maketoys Trash-Talk. Now, Maketoys Trash-Talk is pretty much a third-party version of Swerve, and so they're repainting it into Broken Mirror Grouch, which is, I guess, the shattered glass Swerve, if you will. But the coloring and the history of it is even deeper than that. So essentially, in 1985, there was a Brazilian company that was called Estrela, and they were the official licensees for Hasbro's Transformer line, although they really only just used specific molds because, I guess, of the budget or whatever. So they're primarily known for their Minibots. And they brought a whole bunch of the Minibots over to Brazil, and they came in a ton of wacky colors, and they became kind of these collectible things within the Transformer G1 community. And one of them that they spawned was they pretty much called it Pickup, and it was a interesting colored Gears mold. Let's get to Gears for a second. And that Gears mold was like, it was kind of like a maroon and black, and it got repurposed into Shattered Glass Gears, and that was the end of that. And then later on in the year in Brazil, they took that same Gears mold and they gave it this very purple and Constructicon colored yellow-orange, not yellow-orange, yellow-green. And that was that. Years later, Fun Publication and the Hasbro Collector Club had a background character, and lo and behold, there was what looked like a Shattered Glass Swerve. Using at the time, it was the Legend Scale, the Thrilling 30 Swerve mold, and he's talking to Tailpipe in the background, who's like in a Nightbeat kind of color scheme. And so that was like the first time we saw anything of a Shattered Glass Swerve. There never was officially a Shattered Glass Swerve toy, and they went with a color scheme that was based off of a Gears Brazilian color scheme. So it's everything's going in a circle here. So essentially, there never was ever a toy of Shattered Glass Swerve. And so this is the closest we got now. So now we swing on back now here to TFcon's Custom Class, and they're going to be taking the Maketoys Trash-Talk and giving it that Brazilian color scheme, aka the Shattered Glass Swerve color scheme. Also, what's a bonus to this is it's not just a straight-up repaint. There's also going to be a bonus weapon that is going to be brought to you by ToysHacks.com that'll be exclusive to this toy. So it's a nice little thing, too. It's not just a straight-up repaint. You also get an exclusive weapon. This is really cool. So if you're someone who's a big fan of Swerve, unfortunately, the Custom Class is sold out. But I mean, if you go on Twitter and you probably ask, maybe someone might not be digging this figure, so they might be wanting to get rid of their Custom Class slot. So try your best to maybe try to get it that way. I know there's one person already that's been trying that because he really wants to get in for this. So if that's the case, give it a shot. But otherwise, yeah, there's no other way, unfortunately, to get into this. Custom Class always sells out very quickly, even though people don't really know what they're getting themselves into in terms of character choice, because it's usually pretty awesome. So definitely check that out. And I know that we're going to be probably talking more about TFCon before this weekend is over. And like I said before, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, there's probably not going to be any posts for the podcast because we will be at the show and extremely busy doing stuff. So, but definitely if you are at the show, come check us out. Come say hi. I know Jaws D is going to be running around somewhere too, and I know he's been absent on the show for a while now, but just let him know how much of a good job he's doing also. He's been busy moving and everything. It's been crazy for him recently. So yeah, definitely check this out.